Absolutely beautiful day, beautiful trading day. Super blessing to be able to just even see the what played out. Like you said, join the free Discord if you did not understand why today was buying the pressure. Like if you understand why we was going up higher. Like I said, if you followed your plan, that's different. But if you did, like I said, if you want to understand, I thought this day was a very, very, very clean day. So I'm gonna do like a trade breakdown, trade recap of why I saw that. I think there was again A+ setups everywhere. For me, I did not trade today. Today was a Fed Chair Powell speaking. So with that being said, when he speaks or is on the chart, that was like the one news driver just don't like trading the day. I don't like trading the day. I'm not gonna lie to you. Usually we move not this clean. Today was a super clean day. Usually when we have a news driver, we do not move this clean, and I usually stay out of it. That's why it's one of my rules. So this is one of the days that we had this news event, and today the market just still moved in the algorithm. It just was clean. So let's kind of break it down. For what I saw, like I said, maybe this recap can kind of understand what we was looking for. I don't even. It's such a clean day. I don't even need to go down to like the 5 minute, 15 minute. I'm just gonna show you everything I was looking for if I was to get a trade and what I'll be looking at. I don't start the trading day to 10:30. So like I said, for me personally, I miss all this. This is my backdrop because I want liquidity to be formed. In this case, again, you trade at 950. These clean highs look like they just had to get ripped through, right? We don't look at resistance. We're looking at this liquidity. So that was, easy target right there. We took any buys right here. For me personally, again, I only start trading to 10:30. Knowing that I trade 10:30, I understand how my model, like the way I like to look at it, is we come down lower, come back up, and this is a 15-minute fair value gap. So this 15-minute fair value gap hasn't been made just yet. So at I think 10:45, this is when this 15-minute fair value gap has been created. So ideally, I'll be looking for this to be a stop. Let me zoom in. So ideally, I'll be looking for this to be a stop run coming up. I talked about this trade. I think this is the same trade I took yesterday. If you look at the video, so it's stopping people out right there, putting low, coming back down, getting into a 5 minute and 15-minute fair value gap. We take these people out, come back above, boom, market structure shift right there. This is what I'll be looking for. So this would be literally the 1050 macro trade that I've been looking for, me personally. So the trade looks something like this. It's right there. Stop loss would be under here, somewhere up here, and I'll be looking just target these highs right here. So it's something like this. So a little bit 1.5 if anything, and then obviously again I talked about in another video. Once the trade gets into like in this right here, I'm like literally like this. If anything, I may be at break even. So it's not staying at that same risk reward, but this game just works for me. Yeah, because I know I'm inside macro, and we're in 1050 macro, 1050 to 1110 that dropped down. And me personally, I saw some other people, and not in Discord, YouTube, that they actually looking for some shorts. In my opinion, that's just not the move. I would have been looking for more buys because you gotta understand this is the first leg. So we came into the 15-minute fair value gap, came back in. That's one buying opportunity coming up. This right here coming back down, in my opinion, is the second leg of this accumulation of the position to only send us back up, because then we got these highs, and then if I zoom out, we got some more highs. So it's some more things we can be targeting. So I'm seeing this right here within 10:45. Let's just say between 11:45. That's perfect. 11:45. Within this hour, I saw 3 A+ trades. So this will be the first one. A+ in my opinion. Liquidity sweep, all that good stuff. Back down, boom. We'll put in again. I'm bullish. I'm bullish on high time frame. We put in these lows right here. Hold this order block. Come back, swing right below 11 open. Come back and discount real quick. Come back up. Market structure shift. Buying right here. Stop loss will go somewhere up below here. Aiming for this liquidity. Or you can go for higher because you can do some. You can do this right here, right? So that would be my standard deviation. Come here, then leaving runners to go here. Remember, we're inside macro. What time is this? Don't forget time. 11:20 between 11:40. So we also are in the macro in this. So this is why I said these are really A+ trades. Say you didn't get that, come down lower, take entry right here. Possibly if you didn't get this entry, I kind of view this as the same entry because you're basically your stop loss and entry be the same around range, in the same range, and TP be the same. So you taking off liquidity, taking partials at the liquidity in case we want to drop down lower, which we did in this case. Reacted very, I can't even explain it. Very great at 11:30 open. Reaction right there. Boom, getting in somewhere here, putting stop loss below here because we shouldn't go back below here. And look what time we're coming in. 5 minutes, 5 minutes right before the macro. So this is, in my opinion, is still clean for you to take if you have all this in the backdrop. All right. So you got one trade. Like I said, really this could be your one entry, then second entry if you didn't get this entry in there, then second entry would be there. Stop loss would be under these lows. And like I said, this was what I'm looking for. Again, you can take partials right there and leave running. And this time, the runners, got hit. So I see some 1-2s, 1-1s, and 1.5s, and some 1-3s, all inside this 1 hour, and then you can be completely done. This is how I like to trade in this area right here because I can see liquidity. Like I said, in this case, usually, not usually, I'm just saying usually we don't have any clean highs like this at the 950 and 950 10 open. Of course, we did this time, but me personally, I wouldn't have been looking. Like I said, I haven't missed all this. Like I started trading literally right here. So this would have been a trade, and this would have been a trade, and this would have been a trade. And like I said, this is us shooting up higher again. So, yeah, you gotta stay focused on your rules. Like I said, for me personally, I don't trade during Fed Chair Powell speaking. That days I take off, but today just happened to be a clean day. I just wanted to go ahead have a trade recap because I think these some of the days that if you do lose or you do don't understand why we moved up or took some losses, something like that. These are the days, in my opinion, like they were too clean. Days that we all, like I said, whatever strategy, if you use your strategy, that's totally different. But if you're just thinking this is like bad chart move, like bad price action or something like that, this is where it's like you gotta dive into Discord and get some more learning, right? This is a little more learning because these are the days, in my opinion, where I used to say, oh, these are bad days. But really, I would just give myself a reason or a cop out to not go back to study. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is got to be days you got to be able to study where it's like we all need to be, on one chord of like, again, aside of you taking your own strategy, that's totally different. But if you just getting mixed up in price action and all that stuff like that, when they give us clean days like this, we got to be able, capitalize. And today I saw multiple opportunities that I could capitalize, but like I said, I didn't take a trade today because of the news. But if you did trade today, this is crazy. But if you did trade today, like I said, I hope you probably got some dubs. But if you didn't, like I said, feel free to join Discord. I definitely would like to fix you. Make sure you get some understanding. Like I said, it couldn't be more cleaner. But yeah, that's all I'm gonna talk about. Like I said, it's gonna stay disciplined, stay rules, and stay sidelined today. And we'll be back out tomorrow looking for some more price action. Some more clean price action. Hopefully we can start having these type of clean movements throughout the rest of the week. But I'll see you next one.